What is good? What is good? Decided to hop on live, man. Usually, man, I be having the music vibing going, be trading in peace. Yeah, decided just to turn the camera on. This trade right now, as y'all can see. If I do get it, as y'all can see, we 1260, well 1257 up right now. I mean, I got my TP set right here, as you can see, 287 or 2867. But we'll see. We shall see. Other than that, man, we just riding out, man. Just decided to turn on the camera, hop on live, man. As a real deal trader, you know what I'm saying? You don't really need anything but trading, so it's like no pressure to really, get on here like that. So the people that's really, man, I mean, let me just say less, man. Let me just say less. What the hell? Yep, I'll watch it. That's funny, bro. Put that thing on do not disturb, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, put that thing on do not disturb. And we on the But yeah, man. So, man, that's where I don't be going live like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of redundant. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, trading is I think we overcomplicate trading in a lot of ways. I mean, trading is really simple. I mean, just breaking retests, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? That's just literally what this is. I mean, I feel like it's only two ways you can trade, and all I trade is GU, but as of right now, because that's what the volatility is. But I'll make a strategy for just that, and I'll focus on that. Like I got a reversal. I think it's only two trades: a reversal and a continuation. And when I do reversals, it's on a very small time frame. It's literally two things that I look for on a reversal, and that is it. And then as far as a continuation, like right now, I took this on a 4-hour time frame. I didn't look any further. It was a simple right here, simple fib. So I only look for structure. I look for 4 hour. I look for daily draws the liquidity, but 4 hour is my structure that I look for. So that's what I like to draw my fib from. So from the swing high, the swing will literally just break, retest as it keeps going down. But this is the last break to retest. So I drew it there like that 50 and 68 personally for me on the fib, bow, and then we had this price action candle on the 4 hour right here. This can just move over. This right here. It's bullish engulfing right here. So seeing that, but instead of taking that trade, some people would take that trade and be like, put the entrance right there, stop loss right there, and then they would bring it all the way down here. But look at the pit, like 160. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's the same trade I took, but instead I just waited for the retracement into a trade. I hate even really saying it like this, but it's the only thing I can relate it to is just smart money ICT whatever you want. It's all the same shit, a different day. But so I use this instead of getting that wide of a stop loss. I use this order block right here and simply put the higher above there. But I'm aware that this is the daily high, so this is liquidity up here. That's why I also had this order block right here. So I was ready to shoot for both of them, but this particular one I just shot for the 4 hour. So we got the 50% retracement, got a break of structure, and then we got an order block. That is good enough for me to take the trade. And we have this daily low right here. So I might, you know what I'm saying, take profit right here. That's about a 2.2 to 1. That's all I need is a 2 to 1. That's all I really look for, is at least a 2 to 1. It's qualification from our R to R. But we do, I like this area right here. I'm not even gonna lie. Just because looking at it from a bigger standpoint, we are in a weekly area of demand support. I mean, I just draw my order blocks out, institutional candles out, just so you can see the back trace of it. But I mean, once we start breaking down, we trade in no man's land down here. I mean, really no, like this is uncharted territory. The pound was as low as it's ever been. So it's a current trade. As you can see, we about 1,200 up in profit. Once we break this low, I'm either gonna take profit or I'm gonna go move my stop loss or my SL to break even. And yeah, I trade right through TradingView. I don't know why more people don't. It's simple. It's really simple. You're not switching back and forth to MT4, MT5. Ain't really thing on your phone. Just right from the computer. And you can simply just move your stop loss. Like how simple it is. I would just want to simply click that instead of MT4. You gotta calculate that shit in, and you just hit modify if I want to move it there, and it's done. Same thing with the take profit. So if I really want to take my profit at this low, at this daily low, I could, and just by simple, literally a click of here and a click of here. But I don't want to do that. So. Yeah, TradingView is the eat literally. I just recently switched over, especially with all that stuff going on with MT4. Luckily, I had it on my phone. But I mean, that was an awakening. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to rely on anybody to make my trades. So yeah, and I mean, I still gotta rely on TradingView, but I don't think TradingView is going anywhere. But either or, you know, there's other trading platforms out there, but I don't think TradingView is going anywhere. Still got to rely on it, but I'd much rather just have everything nicely compact into one. But yeah, that's my trade. I mean, we do another trade strategy of mine's, and I put all my this is my trade strategy. Well, I got different strategies for the same pair, but I got a scalping, reversal, and then a continuation. I think that's the only two trading strategies that you really need out here, or that you can take. To be honest, I don't. Any strategy that I've seen, no matter how you look at the market, is either going to be a continuation or reversal, in my opinion. But yeah, that's my trading strategy. But we do have a break. I was looking to see if I can get a re-enter. Let me take all this shit off. Shit's too many lines going on. Just take this off. Take this shit off. Take this shit off. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we got this 1 hour OB right here. That's why I drew this line. Right here. So we will actually put this alert right here. So if we do want to get in, I mean, I'd love for it just keep tanking, you know, because I'm already in it. I'm already 1,200 up, so yeah, I love for it to go ahead and keep tanking. What would that be if I see? And it calculates it for you right there as you move it. Like, I just love it so much better than MT4. Then so that'd be about 2,200. Oh yeah, 2,200. Train on 100K account through a prop firm. So that's not 100K of my money. It's really 10K of my money. But I mean, people be hating on prop firms. I really don't understand it. To be honest, I mean, you're paying $500 for $10,000, and that's how I look at it. Paying $500 for $10,000, and then you get the $500 back. You know what I'm saying? You get the $500 back. So it's like, if you know how to trade, why is, I don't know. I mean, of course you do want to leverage that money and put it in your own account. Of course. I mean, who isn't trying to do? I mean, I feel like that's common sense. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I look at it. 100K account, you got $500. You pay that, and as long as you know how to trade through any prop firm, you know what I'm saying, you can get that money back. So that's $500 for 10K if you're doing it for a 100K account. If it's, I only recommend 100 or 200K. It just only makes sense for percentage wise, because I mean, you can live off 3K a day. I mean, 3K a week. You know what I'm saying? And that's one trade for me usually, about 2,200. You know what I'm saying? And that's 3,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rich or anything, but hey, that's literally clicking 2 buttons and making 3K a week. What they do? You know what I'm saying? If you consistently make 3K a week, that's 9K. You know what I'm saying, a year. And then you know, so the prop firms take 75 to, you know what I'm saying, 90% of that, depending on which prop firm you go through. So I mean, that's a decent living for literally waking up, literally waking up and just trading. So, but yeah, that's my trade, man. This is my trade, and I hope we don't get a retracement, to be honest. But if we do get a retracement, I'll retrace right there. And yeah. Because this is another strategy of mine. So this qualifies for, since this is a 4-hour area, I always look for the 1-hour break after that. So we do have a 1-hour break right here. And I always look for the body close. It has that body has to close for me personally to call it a break. Some people do the wicks. I do the bodies. And yeah. And if we get a retracement back in here, I'll drop down to a 15-minute. Actually, I'll drop down to a minute, because it's another part of my strategy. If I see a 15-minute order block, I'll immediately drop down to the 1 minute, and I'll look for my MIW pattern. And that is essentially my strategy in a nutshell, man. In a nutshell. But shit, to be honest, I gotta take a piss, and I'll be back. Back in that thing. Back in that thing. Alright. Got a few new folks up in here. What's good? What is good? But yeah. New folks currently in this trade about almost 1400 up. Looking to see what it does at this previous daily low. I mean, we do have a water block right here. That's why I got a alert right there. So we'll see if it does anything. It's 15 minutes, so I ain't really too worried about it. But yeah, looking for this previous daily low, and we'll see if we want to. I'm either gonna take profit or move to break even, depending on how greedy I'm feeling. Another thing with trading, man, you just got to be aware of your emotions, man. Just got to be aware of your emotion. But yeah, I mean, we could have a re-entrance right at this, because it's a 1 hour OB in my mind right here. And one of my strategies is, well, if I see another 15-minute OB, I immediately will drop down to the 1 if it reaches that. I hope it don't, though. You know, I hope it just keep tanking. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm already up. But yeah, if it does hit up here, and then I'll wait for my 1 minute MW pattern, and that is it, man. Trading need to be sensitive. Trading is overcomplicated. I say my advice is focus on one pair and develop multiple strategies for that one pair. And it really isn't really multiple strategies, just the reversal and continuation. It's literally 2 strategies. For any, I think that's the only 2 trades you can make in any market. What else can you do? If you do know something else, show me your trade, and I can almost guarantee I break it down to either a reversal or a continuation. But as long as you making money, you know what I'm saying? That's all that everybody be complaining about what strategy is best and whatnot. It don't even matter as long as you are making. Are you making money or not? That's what it comes down to. Are you making bread or not? Shit, I know some of the niggas that got the best analyzing skills out there, but ain't showing me not a lick of profits, man. Come on, man. But we in that thing, man. Okay, any questions? Pop them up. Pop them up. Oh man, see that's why I don't even be trading, because trading is more like, I mean, I'll be watching YouTube videos, watching House of Dragons. That's the thing when you really trade, like it's like you just have no obligation to really do anything else because you don't rely on anybody. That's why I love trading. I mean, the skill takes a while to get down to understand really probabilities. That's all it is. It's just switching your mind to think in terms of probabilities. You're gonna win or lose some, but everything, you know, unless you got a W-2. I mean, that is a risk because you rely on a paycheck. But as far as like entrepreneurship, you're gonna pay money to get a certain percentage back. If you sell a product, you usually buying it wholesale, selling it retail for 30-40% profit. Look at trading the same fucking way. So look, man, we look like we tanking. So I don't want this retracement. I was just giving a retracement in case we did get up there to give people something to look forward to. But I hope it keeps tanking, and I hope we don't get a trade because I'm already in it. I'm already 1400 up, and it'd be nice if we take this low out, and I can go about my day. Why does this just not look right to me? Try this thing out a little bit. Does this background look right? It's not looking right on the OBS. Hopefully it turns out right. But yeah, this is a 1 hour break. I was looking for the retracement back into that. Like I said, I hope we don't get it. just gonna wait, man. We just gonna wait. Oh, I got about, man. We'll go to 12. We'll go to 12. We'll go to 12. I mean, I really don't know what I'll show y'all till 12, but we'll go to 12. Because this trading is easy money. If you let trading be easy money, it will be easy money for you. Because all we're doing is clicking buy and sell at the end of the day. Marking up at levels, clicking buy and sell. Put an edge in your favor and let probabilities play out, which is a lot harder said than done. Trust me, I know. Yeah, man. If y'all got any questions, throw them out there. Not hesitate. Close that real quick. Let me see something. Up. Did not mean to do that. Y'all all the business. Supposed to be on the other screen with it. Yeah, man. To be honest, I mean, I think long term we might be still. Let's take a look at the dollar real quick. I got alert right here because we do got this 4-hour order block. Rocksure. Let me click it. That's why I put alert right there. So that's why I'm looking to at least go with the dollar and see what it wants to do after that. I think it'll continue bullish. But I think we would see some kind of rejection. I don't know what is the size of the rejection we'll see. We may see something like that and then take off. Or shit, we may see something like this. Sweep that high, break, come down, sweep that and take off. Just don't know. So you just mark up the areas that's closest and let probabilities play out. You can cold string last for Halloween this account. Man. I can't hear that, can you? I can hear me typing. Bless money. Bless money. Be good for Graham. That people know I'm streaming on this thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I took the walk. Alright, so what we got going on, man? So I love this 1 hour to close it. We can close exactly where it is right now. That would be great. I don't want to see any blue. No blue. Just close orange. But if we do get blue, I am going to be taking something along this black line right here. We can get something like break, bam. And get it climbing down. That's what we'll do. I'm just gonna leave this on the screen in case anybody else pops in here. You feel me? Other than that, we go away. know there's a way I can. Let me see something. Let me see. Oh, there you go, right there. Trippy, leave that. Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy. Oh, look at the price. Look at the price. Look at it. Look at it. Now respect it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll take that. We're gonna go ahead and delete all this. We're gonna go ahead and delete all this. We good money. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the what we gonna do? Print. You're gonna see this on a short. Yes, sir. So we're gonna put that Dolph on for one of those shorts. Oh, I don't even see it on here. I don't even see it on here. Wow, they really holding me with that one. They really holding me. Right now, how I'm feeling right now, I'm probably gonna take TP at these lows. This previous daily low. That is honestly the best piece of information I can give anybody is look at the previous daily low and previous daily high. I don't know the exact statistic. I was about to put out a number, but it got to be at least 80. Got to be at least 80% that it gets taken out each day. One of them gonna get taken out. So if you know that that's where price is gonna go, you can look at structure on the intraday time frame and see how it's matching up to take out the liquidity. You got to trade. You got to edge right then and there. I would love for this to just continue tanking down. Yeah, because I don't think we are going to get that retracement back into this 1 hour 15-minute order block. And I hope we don't get it, to be honest. If we do get it, I mean, we are reaching this 15, so we shall see. We shall see. But other than that, man, I mean, sniper entry. I hate saying that. Got the best sniper entry. Oh, man. Sometimes it's perfect like that. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes price come all the way up in here and almost take me out. That's why. Mark your edge and trade to the best of your ability, man. Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy. They really belong to me. That why do they not got Young Dolph get paid? Like that'd be dead. I got about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Because I honestly don't know what else. I mean, unless anybody got any questions, I just don't know what else I can really talk about, y'all. So it's just trading is very simple. Very simple. As long as you make it be simple. Let it be simple. It's easy money. People just don't like it to be easy money. People want to make it a lot more complicated than what it need to be. And all we're doing is pushing buy, literally buy or sell. And you make money. I don't know who was here at the beginning of the stream, but I mean, 1,500 up right now. I mean, my W2, I was getting paid what, right under, like around 20 an hour, somewhere in there. And my checks was like 1,200-1,300 every 2 weeks, working 40 hours overtime, 42, 43 hours, 44 hours a week sometime. You know what I'm saying? That's 8 hours. That's a whole extra shift overtime. If you add that up to 2 weeks, let's say for instance 4 hours 1 week, 4 hours the next week, that's 8 hours. A whole another shift. And my check's about 1,200, 1,600 right now. I mean, I'm going for more, but once you start trading and You just see money differently, man. You really do. And I mean, I don't have to. If this trade works out, I'm done trading. I'm cool with making 2 to 3 a week. You know, 2 to 3 a week is 2 to 3% on a 100K account. You pay $500 for $10,000. I mean, that's how you really got to look at it. You're not getting 100K, you're getting 10,000, but you're paying $500 for 10K, or paying 1,000 for, which I'll probably do next time. Pay 1,000 for a 200K account, and you get it back. You get that money back. So it's like, why not? If you know how to trade, what is wrong with a prop firm? What I do recommend is you go with a prop firm that don't have no limit on it, though. You know, that month shit puts too much stress on you. Get a prop firm that just, whenever you make that 10% or whatever, I haven't seen anything higher than 10%. But once you make that 10%, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Or the prop firm I trade with, you can either make that 10%. If I think it's like a smaller leverage, or you can't lose as much within one stage, or you can go through the typical 2-stage, 10 to 5%, and I think you can lose a little bit more. But still, there's no whenever you complete it, you complete it. That's what I recommend you do. Get a prop firm to do that. Learn the skill of trading. I mean, learn the skill of trading. Save up 500 to 1,000. I mean, I recommend saving up to 1,000 if you got it. You know what I'm saying? That would be if I would do it all over again, just learn the skill. Because I mean, prop firms are giving away money. Literally giving away money and then letting you leverage. What is there to complain about prop firms? Of course, funnel that money back into your personal account. Of course, that should be understood. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't even have to say that. But people act like prop firms are such dangerous things. I mean, do your research on them. Trade live accounts. That's another thing with prop firms. A lot of prop firms give you demo accounts. Do your research and make sure you trade in live accounts, because if you trade in a live account, that's a live 100K account. So if you making whatever you make off that money, that's actual money that you made. So it's not like you trading a demo account and then they'll pay you off the back end off all the losses from the failed challenges. Then they'll pay you the money from that. No, they paying you that money that you made on it, because it's a live account. So that money that you, and it can't fake that. It says live on it. So the money that you make on that live account, whatever you make off that, that's your profit split. You get that, and that's guaranteed. So I like guaranteed money. So live accounts is the way I recommend going. But yeah, man, I'm about to get off this thing, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what else to show you. If we get a retracement in here, and I'll look for since this is a 15-minute, that's only why I would drop down to the 1 minute if it does reach this line, and then I'll look for some kind of break and retest off of right here somewhere, and then keep going. Turn it down. But like I said, I hope it hope it tanks, because I'm already in it. And if it tanks right through, actually, I'm gonna just move this alert right here, and then I'll make a decision if I want to either. I don't know who was here at the beginning of the stream either, but I mean, trade through TradingView. The problem I have is you trade right through TradingView. Don't even mess around with the MT4 shit. Don't, for what? Like, look how simple this is. I can just move this, and it calculates it right in front of it. It calculates it to see how much you will be making. You don't got to do nothing else. But if I make about 2,200, but this is my original TP because I like this level right here to make about $3 grand. If I can make that, man, we done for the week. Click 2 buttons. Made damn near double my old salary in a day. If I wanted to keep trading, I could, but why? But that is it for me, man. It looks like we hopefully will tank right through this thing, man. If not, it is what it is. That's nothing with trading. You gotta let probabilities play out. But if y'all don't got no questions, man, I hate making promises. I really do, but I'm at least Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The days I'm looking to execute a trade, I'm gonna try to hop on this thing live for at least 30 minutes. It's just when it's no trade off, I'm in a trade. It's just like nothing really to talk about other than mindset. But unless y'all don't have any questions, but I'm out this.